Hello there and welcome to Robinswood. This is a large linked attached property set in the very heart of the popular village of Winthrop Newburgh, itself the gateway to the Purbex and such local attractions as Durdledore and West Lulworth. We've actually technically come into the rear entrance, as you've just seen from the garden, because frankly this is how generally one would enter the property due to its orientation and aspect, because this is the easiest way to come in. We're currently in the conservatory, a lovely sunny space as you can tell, used throughout the year due to its lovely bright aspect as well as the heating already inset. If I leave you a moment to take in this room, we'll press on and see the rest of the property in due course. I have to say I find the entrance hall a rather neat example of how versatile this particular property is. Not only is it a large space in and of itself, it's currently used as a reading area. Dependent on your needs and the needs of the family, it could quite neatly be another formal dining area, a separate snug or reception area if desired. The choice is really down to the individual, but all the options are here. Again, if I leave you a moment to take in the room, we'll press on to the next. This rather lovely light sitting room was modernised by the current owners to include the solid oak mantel as well as a gas effect wood fire burner. Additionally, there are double French doors leading to the garden which we've seen previously. Hopefully this time we'll have a look again, but I realise there is a lot to see, so if I may, we'll press on to the next room. The second of the formal reception rooms. As I previously mentioned, due to the sheer flow and layout of this property, if one decided to use the entrance hall as a formal dining area, this room would suddenly become available for a downstairs bedroom, a dedicated office space, whatever really works for the individual. And again, that is the key to this property. Every room, as you know, I've taken in, is flooded with light by, I think most of them have a dual aspect. If you'd like to press on with me, I'll happily show you the kitchen. The country-style kitchen includes a range of bespoke features, including beech worktops, a pull-out larder, as well as a host of storage units inset. There's also a large range cooker behind me, as well as ample space for white goods and utility area just behind. If you'd like to take in this room, we'll press on to the next and go from there. We're now on the first floor. This is the rather cavernous master bedroom. This room includes not only space for a sizable bed as well as ample storage units, freestanding. You also have an integrated triple wardrobe inset, and because of the room's rear aspect facing, it overlooks the garden as well as the views beyond, something that's rather nice to wake up to in the morning. I just wanted to take a moment to show you this room. Not only is it another double room, as are all of the rooms in fact in this property, it also forms the focal point of the self-contained guest suite, which is something that's rather unusual but quite a nice idea. The property flows as you would expect a property to, so this room can be used as your normal fourth bedroom within the property for day-to-day use. However, due to some features I'll show you in a second, it also is quite neatly tied in if you have relatives, whether they be elderly or teenagers or anything else in between, who happen to be staying with you for a longer period of time. They can have a degree of autonomy and independence separate from the rest of the property, or tied in as you desire. If you'd like to follow me, I'll show you what I mean. Still forming part of the guest suite I previously mentioned, this room falls between the bedroom I've just shown you and the private shower room just beyond. The kitchenette area has a ceramic double hob, sink and storage units. As I've mentioned, it does work very well for guests or relatives who are staying here either on a temporary basis or something perhaps more permanent and planned. Frankly, if there wasn't a particular need or desire for that scenario, because of how the room flows between the bedroom and the shower room, it actually would make a rather nice dressing area. If that was the case, then perhaps you could make this the master bedroom and the other rooms divert to guest areas. It all goes back to, as I've mentioned before, the sheer versatility of the property itself. Well, that about wraps it up. We're back to where we started. There's much more to show you, but hopefully this has given you just a taster of what's available at Robinswood. My name's Stuart Bramley from the Dorchester office. Our number is 01305 757 300. If you go to that saying, we'd be delighted to help. Thank you.